That was it. I just said, okay, let me take a break. And then it became almost a year.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up.
Hi, my name is Susanna. Welcome to my channel. So the last time I was here, I made a vlog about moving from England to Canada. And I came, I saw, I was almost conquered by Canada. But glory to God, we are here. What I mean by that is, in all seriousness, it was tough. The weather was tough on me, on my mental state, on my physical state, my skin. It was a lot, and I had to juggle school and finding work. Fortunately for me, I was able to find work on time. I found work the same month I got in, thanks to good friends around me. Yeah. So I was able to get a reference and I got a good job. It was related to what I was doing in England as a support worker. More on that later. And yeah, so it was a part-time. I was schooling and I was going to work, and I just couldn't handle the pressure. It was different from what I was doing in England because I was working full-time in England, and then I came here and I was schooling and working at the same time. So it was taking a lot of my time, and I decided to just take a space from YouTube.
That was it. I just said, okay, let me take a break. And then it became almost a year.
And I thought that maybe if I because I was going through a lot, and if I overcame all those things, I would come back here. But I realized that these things is like this Nigerian saying, problem no dey finish. There will always be more problem. You have to be able to balance it all. So I need to learn how to balance everything up. I cannot say that until everything is smooth before I do what my heart really wants to do, which is content creating, it's crazy because life will always continue to do what it wants to do. You just have to flow through it. So yeah, that's it. So school was fun. I studied for a 1-year course in a college in Ontario, London, Ontario, called project management. So it was different from everything I knew about. In fact, in hindsight, it was kind of a wild thing to do, because I thought it would be similar to what I was doing before in communications. I just wanted to broaden because I didn't want to come back and study communications or something like that. I wanted to broaden I wanted to do something professional. I wanted to do a professional course. So somebody that has never been in engineering or business, I've not done any business course before, I went into project management, which is like a combination of engineering and business management, in my own opinion. It was challenging. I made friends with people, and luckily for me, I wasn't the only Nigerian in my class. So we were like 5, and we teamed up, because most of project management courses are group work. And the thing about coming to another country to study is you start to learn how different it is from what you've been used to. And my first degree, exam is really the big deal when it comes to grades. Here, not so much. Exam is not the only thing that you have to, like, if you are waiting for the exam before you have to pull yourself up and study, you're going to fail, because exam is like 20 to 30% of your grade. The rest is assignments, group works, presentations, and all that. I think I might make a different video to talk about how to survive as an international student. Maybe if you like that kind of video, let me know in the comment section. School was fun. It was cool for me. I did not do anything other than going to classes, because I had no time to do anything other than going to classes and study. I had school and I had work, and when I'm not working or when I'm not in class, I would sleep, because the weather, I came in January, the weather was crazy for me. There's no way I'm going out wearing 50 outfits, layering clothes because of the weather. I'm going out to have fun. That's not me. My first winter wasn't about exploring. It was about surviving, and I survived. So now maybe I can maybe this next winter, which I'm really prepared for, maybe now I can start thinking of doing fun adventurous things. But then no, I just wanted to survive. Now moving to work. Yes, like I said, I worked as a part-time support worker. Support worker is similar to care work, which is taking care of people who need the support. People who are living in assisted housing, people who live in retirement places, people who are going through mental challenges, things like that. So you are there to provide personal care, support, keep them company, and help them with their daily lives. That's what you are. That's what you have to do. So I did that part-time. I wish I could do more, because the more hours you work, the more you earn. But I didn't want to compromise school because of money, and at the same time I didn't want to compromise making money and paying my bills because of school. So you can imagine how hard it was for me to balance everything. But I did it, and thank God that I did, because I was able to learn to gain a Canadian experience, which is very important, and also to make a bit of money to pay my house rent, which was taking a huge chunk of my savings anyway. So that's the part of work. And I made friends at work, because there are Nigerians also working there. There were also white people working there, so it was a bit of like a diversified workplace for me. So I learned a lot working, and I am also considering doing something, studying to become a professional support worker. I'm interested in actually going to school to learn it and to get a career on it. How I will combine that with project management, I don't know yet, but I have made up my mind that this year I made up my mind that I'm not going to worry about the future. I'm just going to take it one step at a time. I have wasted a lot of time worrying about how my life would be, how this is supposed to be. Am I supposed to be a writer? Am I supposed to be a digital marketer? Am I supposed to be a content creator? Or am I supposed to be a project manager? Or am I supposed to be a care worker? See, there's a lot of decisions to make, but I know I won't make them all within a day. So I need to give myself grace to just take it all in and take it one step at a time. My second year is going to be studying how to be a professional care worker and helping people who really need the help. If you want me to make a video about the ups and downs of being a care worker, let me know, because you might have been here as a Nigerian. You might have been hearing a lot of people who have jackpot, who are working as a care worker, and you're like, what does that even mean? I mean, I'll be cleaning up after somebody. What will I be doing? If you want an in-depth video, let me know. I've had a few regrets. Mostly, I wish I didn't take a break from YouTube. In hindsight, I wish I had documented every part of those challenges I faced, every struggle that I faced when I was working on schooling this year. I wish I was able to make vlogs, even if it's not just a sit down video, like vlog those days, no matter how short or how non-aesthetic they might have been. I wish that I had done something, because now I want to look back at those times and be like, wow, I actually made it. It was tough, but I wish I had documented it a bit. Every year comes with its own challenges, as we all know, so I'm learning how to balance it all. If this YouTube is something I want to do, I have to take it seriously. I cannot just say I need a break, leave me alone, I'll come back when I'm ready. So I need to learn how to adjust and combine everything together. Another one is I didn't make a lot of friends. There's something about moving to a new country. You need to build a community. Yes, I made friends in school, but outside of school, I didn't really make any friends. And I was always having this thing like, I'm not going to stay in London, Ontario forever. And I don't like saying goodbye to people. It's one of my weaknesses. I don't like it. And I'm like, I'm going to leave and then I won't see these people again, and then I have to make new friends again. But as well just chill till I get to my final destination. But when is that ever going to happen? Is there going to be a final destination? So I wish I had made friends, especially female friends. I wish that I did, which is something I'm working on.
This is me being vulnerable. I can be very shy. I don't know. I don't know how to make friends.
But I've been reading a lot about creating space for you to actually make friends. It's not something that can come easily any longer. We're no longer in like primary school. You have to actively work towards making friends and keep that relationship going. That's what you want. So this is something I'm learning to work on in the next year, hopefully. I did a lot of things I never thought I would do. I handle things that I never thought I would have the ability to handle. So I need to give myself more grace. I've learned to not be so critical of my strength. A career in healthcare is not as bad as I thought it would be. I never thought that I would like a career. I would even be interested in taking care of other people. Who am I? Who is this person? Who is she? What is going on? In my early 20s, I wanted to be something else. Now, I'm thinking of...
Never say never.
Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, you are the best. Like I said, if you want a video about how to survive as an international student, if you're coming in, I don't know, maybe you're coming in January, or if you're already here and you need tips, please let me know. I'll make the video. It will even ginger me to make the video, you know. And also, if you want to learn more about how to make a career as a support worker, I cannot give you ultimate tips because I'm not yet one, but I can give you tips on how to, you know, combine it with studying as a part-time job. Yeah, I can give you points on that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you the next one. Susanna saying bye. Thank you.